Everyone's sons, Ethiopian Israelis shoulder heavy toll in Gaza war. From the Media Line by Maayan Hoffman, Jerusalem, August 5, 2025. Ethiopian Israelis make up a disproportionately high number of fallen soldiers, driven by a deep-rooted cultural sense of duty and patriotism. When Sergeant Oriya Ayimalk Goshen was killed on January 17, 2024, during a mission to rescue hostages in Khan Yunis, his dreams of service and sacrifice came to a tragic end. He was just 21 years old. A proud Ethiopian Israeli, Oriya had one goal: to give back to his country. His father, Eyov Goshen, told the Media Line. He looked to do serious army service. He wanted to give back to Israel. He looked to do serious army service, Goshen said. He wanted to give back to Israel. Oriya served in Sayeret Golani, an elite IDF unit. His family and friends described him as well-loved by everyone who served with him. Now, his absence is a constant presence in their lives. We are just trying to build our lives without him. There is a lot missing. We miss him so much, his father said. We are just trying to build our lives without him. There is a lot missing. Oriya is one of a growing number of Ethiopian Israeli soldiers who have died fighting since the Hamas massacre on October 7th. As of this writing, nearly 900 Israeli soldiers have been killed in the war, and around 40 of them were members of the Ethiopian community. That's about 4.5% of the total, even though Ethiopian Israelis make up only about 2% of the population, according to a 2022 report by the Central Bureau of Statistics. An opinion piece published in the Jerusalem Post highlighted that roughly 90% of Israeli men of Ethiopian descent enlist in the IDF, and about half of them serve in combat roles. Among women, the enlistment rate is around 70%. Both figures are significantly higher than the national average. The young people in our community choose to be in combat. We respect the young people that choose to fight for the country. The young people in our community choose to be in combat, Goshen said. We respect the young people that choose to fight for the country. This sense of duty is deeply rooted in Ethiopian culture, explained Shmuel Lejes, an international educator and community activist of Ethiopian descent. According to our culture, it is heroic to join the army and die for your country, Lejes told the Media Line. He explained a concept called fano, the idea that if someone attacks your wife, parents, home or land, you must avenge them. That spirit, he said, lives on in stories like that of Lieutenant Avikael Reuven, who famously ran 8 miles from his home in Kiryat Malachi to the Gaza border on October 7th. Reuven wasn't yet called up and didn't have a car, but carried his rifle and joined the fight. He was later honored by Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in Washington, D.C., before a joint session of Congress. But Lejes also believes the contributions and sacrifices of Ethiopian Israeli soldiers are too often overlooked. I don't feel like enough has been done to recognize our community's contribution. It is not identified, counted, or given enough attention by the media or the government. When we fall in battle, the world remains silent, he said, expressing frustration that his community is still depreciated. I don't feel like enough has been done to recognize our community's contribution. It is not identified, counted, or given enough attention by the media or the government. The individuals who lost their loved ones are not supported or assisted enough. Goshen said that while he feels his own family is receiving support, he knows many others who are not, often due to language barriers or a lack of knowledge about available resources. He urged the government to provide more support in Amharic for families of fallen soldiers.
לדורי דורות.
ክቡር የተከበሩ ጠቅላይ ሚኒስትር ቢንያሚን ኔታንያሁ፣ የክብር እንግዶች፣ ቄሶች፣ የምትወደዱ የኢትዮጵያ ይሁዲዎች ሁሉ፣ ዛሬ እዚህ ተገኝተን የሙታንን መታሰቢያ በመናከብርበት ጊዜ ማስታወስና ታሪክ ሊረሳው የማይችል ጀብዱና ጀግንነት የኢትዮጵያ ይሁዲዎች ሰርታችኋል፣ አሳልፋችኋል። የሞቱትን ነፍሳቸውን ይማር ብለዋል።
מעל פסגת העצמות
סופי, שלום לך ירושלים. אלפי דורות חלמתי עלייך, לראות, לזכות באור פנייך. יבוא המשיח,